Okay, YouTube, it's Sunday the 7th of September. I haven't really vlogged much in the last month or so, really. I've not really got too much to say when it comes to conspiracy or geoengineering or anything to do with the New World Order and any of that like kind of agenda. And it's not because I don't believe in it anymore or anything. It's just that I've spent so much energy and whatever trying to sort of kind of wake people up that you end up sounding like a fucking Jehovah's Witness. And it's just got to the point where if people want to fucking be enslaved, then go ahead, stay enslaved. I'm not going to fucking force you out of it anymore, out of submission. So I'm not as passionate about it as I was before. But anyway, I've been doing a lot of light painting, and we went out last week to a tunnel, not a tunnel, sorry, under a bridge. We've done some light painting. There's a couple of them I've got for sale actually in Albany. I'll add those on now. So if I stop this and then come back, just to show you what I've been doing.
Shall we go to Walmart and get some conkers?
Oh my god. Really? Conker? I actually like fried chicken.
Do you like mango? Really? I love mango.
So yeah, we kind of got creative with lights and just all natural lighting. There was occasional flash. You flash things into freezing. I've got to get a flash gun as well. It's my own camera flashes at the beginning, it won't flash at the end. Oh, I can't fucking make it do it. So yeah, I was pissed about it, and I said, right, okay, there's a disused railway tunnel in Old Walden. It's like 880 odd yards long, and it's dead straight and it's pitch black. You don't have to worry about daylight because it ain't getting dark till 8 here, and then by the time the sun fucks off it's 9, and then we've got half a full moon, well, 3/4 of a moon. It's quite bright. So we went down Old Walden Tunnel. I'll put that footage on now. We're currently on the way to the tunnel to do light photography, and here's the crew, everyone walking. On the other side of this bush here is the sun, and it's setting. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello, YouTube. Are you Hunter and Gabby?
Is that ready?
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm not. No, very sweet actually. Look, the sun. The sun's in there. Okay.
We'll cut down the short way to go down the field. And then walk down all the steps. That way's dangerous.
So at the top of here.
Look at this big view.
So at the top of here, this is where we're going down there. Because down there, right? Down there is the tunnel. That is where the railway line used to go.
Awesome.
Yeah, yay. Yeah. The clever way. Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah. So we're going down here to do some light painting. Is that an engine? What? Is it? We'll unblock it then. Oh yeah, it has. Fucking hell. It's got a door. To find some wanker had sealed it up on the North Porthole. So we had a conversation with a farmer around there who was happening to lock one of the gates on the walkways and said that the South Porthole's open. You still should be able to walk from one end to the other. But the South Porthole is very overgrown, and it's like got a wall like that up to the mouth, so you have to climb up the wall and then sort of like it's like a slope, like a disability slope, like 10 foot up in the air of the mouth of the tunnel, and it's got a lot of forage going over it. And she kind of told us where it was, but me thinking that the tunnel was about a mile long and it's only 882 yards, which is not even half a mile. Well, it's about half a mile, I suppose. We kind of couldn't, we couldn't see where the tunnel's mouth was, and it turns out by looking at Google Maps, I can see where the opening and the entrance is, the north and south porthole. So we will go back there because we've been messing about with fire and doing long exposure fire pictures as well. We thought that spinning, because everyone spins fire in a circle, and it's just all these circle pictures with fire bits going off. I'll stop and show you a picture of one that we've done already.
Of course, Emperor Alpha is born. It begins in our maternity hospital.
You know, the best you can do is either spin a circle or create a sphere. There's not much, or create the infinity, which I think is what Mark's going to do, one picture of the infinity sort of figure of 8 shit, more bigger than one end than the other. So, yeah, I think that spinning fire in a tunnel, even though it's not round, the top of it's round, it's like an oval. If you spin it hard enough, the spark will hit the edge of the tunnel, and in retrospect, create another tunnel on the outside of that, so it looked like a portal. And then, of course, the gap in the middle will be empty, so I could sort of like have jumped through as if I was jumping out of the portal of fire. It would have been fucking brilliant. There was loads of ideas that we had, like shocking amount of ideas. And then that happened. So we ended up back at the same bridge that we'd done the last ones at, and we got some things, but the thing is we got a bit happy with the colourful lights. See, because we're still experimenting with light painting as a artistic kind of expression that, you know, maybe some of the pictures are actually what companies would buy. We don't know shit, you know. It's got to be quite. We've done a few things. I'm going to show you what pictures we've done last night, and I'm going to show you the ones that we're not necessarily 100% satisfied with, and I'm going to show you some footage of us setting up before the thing. I don't think I actually videoed when there was fire spinning, which is a pity. I can do that in the future if people are interested in it. I just thought I'd let you know what I've been doing, because photography's taken over my life in that respect, really. Obviously, this year as well, I've noticed that in this country, since May the 1st, up until even now, I've worn shorts every day at work. The temperature's been at least 20 degrees or above. Most days have been sunny. There's been spray days, I'm not saying there isn't, but it seems when the sun's been active, they've sprayed. And we've had a bit of activity actually recently in the sun. It's been quite quiet. Haven't had a very hot summer. I think the highest temperature was about 28, 29, and that was only for about a week tops, and the rest it's been 20s, 22, 24, 26. And now it's just, you know, autumn's coming, the leaves are turning, daylight's getting shorter, it's dark when I get up for work. I'm going to Spain next week actually, for a few weeks, and then yeah, to get my last dosage of vitamin D. I've got a quite slight snotty nose this morning. It's because the weather's sort of kind of changed. I think because I haven't had as much vitamin D as I've had all week, all year. Look, you see I'm quite brown. I think because I'm lacking that, my body's gone, what? I've had to start taking vitamin D again because it's that time of the year. But yeah, and, as far as anything else within the world's coming, it's all still fear. England's been moved from medium to severe terrorist threat or something, you know, like that. Do you remember that Guardian fear video about the New World Order, about, you know, the Prime Minister put the severe up and then the next day something happened? It was all a bit sort of like deja vu there. I was like, well, that's a bit weird. But other than that, it's just like fear. Do you know what I mean? It's just I'm going to have a really interesting time at the fucking airport because security will be higher and just makes my day longer. It's just like, so yeah, there's not really much to report other than fear. So that's why I've been trying to not report fear. So I'm going to start doing normal things. You know, don't get me wrong, if people want me to talk about things that are going on in the New World Order or anything like that, or have an opinion on something, just PM me or leave a message and I'll endeavour to do some kind of video. I have got to do one about sun activity and geoengineering. I'm in the process of making it. It's just quite long to get all the information sort of date stamped so you can show when something happens to when it actually hits the ionosphere and all this other crap. So that's taken some coordination. As the sun's stepping back up again now, it's more possible for me to get that done. So yeah, peace, love and light. And then what I'm going to do is leave you with the pictures that we created last night and some footage. Yeah. Setting up for fire. So I was supposed to be videoing all of this, but we didn't go to the tunnel. So this is we're setting up for fire now. Pour some.
One is inside and one is outside.
Yeah, just pour any of them on.
Pure bright lamp oil, low odor, clean burning, citronella, lantern and torch oil. So it smells nice. And one smells nice.
What we do is we pour a load of shit on that.
Yeah. Still got loads in it. Come.
Step back for you.
Wow. No, we don't want to put any fire with this.